They're getting regularly having problems just getting around access points, bureaucracy. But it's not just the government and government loyalist forces, it's also the local population. They are getting more and more angry at the UN, who turn up, observe stuff and then leave. They are under the impression that the UN should protect them. There should be more of them. And when they just document and leave, there's a lot of frustration. They sometimes try and physically restrain them, block their cars, etc., etc. So there's harassment on both sides, and it underlines the precariousness of this mission. Yes, they were shot at today. There's only 300 in the country. Their mandate is flimsy. They are not armed. And so when it comes up for renewal around July 20th, the big question is, do you augment this force? Do you make it bigger? Do you make it stronger? Or, as was hinted by Ban Ki-moon, which is quite rare for a Secretary General, perhaps give up altogether and pull out?
Now, the latest thinking, Nathan, as well, is to try and create a contact group, isn't there, to push a Yemen-style solution for Syria. But there's already a controversy over who might be in that group, isn't there?
Yeah, the whole idea of Kofi Annan was to bring sort of the two different blocks, if you like, that either support Assad or want his removal in the region and globally together to come up with some political solution. And of course, the people who support Assad includes Iran. And the US has already said that they see Iran as a spoiler, not someone who can actually deliver some sort of transition, that they will basically play to Damascus's tune. And Kofi Annan is going to be speaking to US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in Washington in the next few hours, and that will definitely come up. But they are very lukewarm on it, saying you can have as many groups, you can have as many conferences as you want, but if in the end the government on the ground don't want to implement the six-point peace plan, there's not really point in another group. But we'll have to wait and see, because, you know, the implementation of this plan is not happening, and so there are efforts to try and get one last sort of grouping together that can push both the opposition as well as Damascus.